What a frig. I'll wait for some people to come in. Oh my god, my cameraman. Don't let me click that. This is peeing me off. Hi MT. I'm just doing a quick pop-up. My camera is being stupid. Hi Joe. Hope everyone's well. This is just a random pop-up, but my camera's being stupid. And I don't get it. It being a pain in the bum. Got to hunt for everything in your settings. God knows what. Find Restream under not allowed to use camera. How the hell do you find that? Hi Mike, hi G, T. I'm trying to work out why my bloody camera isn't bloody working as usual. Was it under that? No, how do you find stuff? You and Google. Really? I don't get this. I'll just search for it. No. Accessibility. Is that it? No, 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 no. Oh no, I don't want to open that. Can't even find Restream now. For some reason it's not liking my camera again. It did this last time and it's my best camera I've got. I don't get it. I'm just doing a quick pop-up. How do you find in your settings? Is it Google settings? I don't bloody know. Privacy and security. Just click on everything. Oh god, cancel. Oh god, go back. Oh, go back. Oh no, yeah, I don't want that one. Site settings, come on. Camera, well it says allow. I don't get it. Connected, disconnected. What is Restream doing? I wouldn't even know how to get into my bloody StreamYard. Because I ain't got a microphone. Yeah, I'm using that. Ooh. Can everybody hear me? I clicked it on the wrong thing. Well, my camera's allowed on restream. No to message. Reload this page. Really? Fine. I'll reload it. Be right back. Yeah. Pain in bum camera. And this is my best. Okay, you can't hear me. Woohoo. Default microphone. I don't want to use a C922 microphone. We're set to that. Right. Using my mic. But my stupid camera is being stupid. And I don't know why. You noticed that on my desk, did you? Right. I haven't been doing streams. I've got too much going on at home. And I know a lot of people want me back. I've been getting a lot of messages. Saying, when am I back? Yeah. I might have to ease myself back into the lives on my own. Start from beginning. I know Marcus live at the moment. But that's why it's only been Budgie lives right now. I don't even know when the last time I actually done my own lives and not the Budgies. So sorry if I've let any of my subs down at the moment. My camera's been stupid. Saying it's connected, disconnected, connected, disconnected. I don't know what's going on with it. I can't even spell now. Like literally. Oh, my camera's on. Camera on. Oh my god. Really? I can see myself in my own settings. It's so weird. Technical issues are bloody always for me. And this is my best camera. Because the lighting coming on. And I don't get why. But there you go. Full requests. What does that mean? 26th or the 7th. Yeah. And is it popping on now? Come on. Come on. The light's on. No, the light's off. Don't get it. Need help with your camera. Really? Don't know who to have on. Mickey, Gandalf. I don't get it. How'd you go back a page? See, it'll work when I go in there. Really? Oh my god. Then go where? Camera. Well, yeah, every time you send me, I can't bloody do it. Close that down. I don't know why my camera's not on. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Connected cameras. Yeah. Oh, bloody let me on it then. The light comes on in my settings, but not on here. I don't get it. Won't let me do that either. Really? Okay, looks like everything's effed up. And I don't know what I've done. Yeah, that's what I'm not getting. It's 1 minute it works, the next minute it bloody don't. Works on the bleeding laptop. But for some reason it's not connecting over here. So I have no bloody idea. The light's on. I just don't get none of it. 8 requests. I can't bloody click on them. Oh, I hate technical issues. They're stupid. Don't get it. Never have, never will. Camera's on, then the camera's off. Comes on in my settings, but won't anywhere else. Whoa, what the hell is that supposed to mean? No, I don't bloody know. Want to try restarting. End the live and restart? Or just me jumping out and redoing it? I'll just come back in. Sod it. See if it works. Sod it. Restream. Right, hopefully this stays live. Yep, it's not liking it. Restarted. Oh, fuck off. Unable to access camera. Piss off then. Restart comp. Oh my god, now you're having a laugh. Have fun chatting, everyone. I'll restart. It should let me back in because it's live. I'm wondering.
Crafting budgie mama, hands so skilled. Every project she takes on is fulfilled. Whether painting by numbers or diamond art, the love for her hobbies reveals her heart.
Does that part work? Because if it does, I'm putting it on repeat just to annoy you all. That's what I mean. It's only a split second. My camera won't come on. Saying to allow it, but it's bloody allowed. And I can't find nothing to do with it. How to fix permissions in your browser. Copy and paste this link. There's no point because you can't copy and paste it. It errors the site. Always does. I don't get none of this no more. Allowed to use camera. Restream. See? StreamYard. Facebook. Don't know why Facebook, but it does. So I have no bloody idea. Right, do you want me to leave my intro on? Sod it. It'll just go round in circles like.
Crafting Budgie Mama, hands so skilled. Every project she takes on is fulfilled. Whether painting by numbers or diamond art, the love for her hobbies reveals her heart. She's creating worlds with each precious tool. Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick, her passion flows. In her little haven, happiness grows. Bright color Legos form towers tall. Miniature models, she paints them all. In every crafted piece, her care is shown. Her little world where she feels at home. She's creating worlds with each precious tool. Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick, her passion flows. In her little haven, happiness grows. Caring for budgies with gentle concern, their vibrant colors so eagerly learned. Every chirp and whistle sounds alive. In crafting and caring, she finds her drive. She's creating worlds with each precious tool. Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick, her passion flows. In her little haven, happiness grows. Resin pours and brushes in hand, a symphony of life, carefully planned. In each stroke and each tiny bit, dedicated, she finds her peace. She's creating worlds with each precious tool. Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick, her passion flows. In her little haven, happiness grows. Crafting Budgie Mama, hands so skilled. Every project she takes on is fulfilled. Whether painting by numbers or diamond art, the love for her hobbies reveals her heart. She's creating worlds with each precious tool. Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick, her passion flows. In her little haven, happiness grows. Bright color Legos form towers tall. Miniature models, she paints them all. In every crafted piece, her care is shown. Her little world where she feels at home. She's creating worlds with each precious tool. Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick, her passion flows. In her little haven, happiness grows. Caring for budgies with gentle concern, their vibrant colors so eagerly learned. Every chirp and whistle sounds alive. In crafting and caring, she finds her drive. She's creating worlds with each precious tool. Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick, her passion flows. In her little haven, happiness grows.
Right, restarted it. Let's see how long it lasts. Look at my top budgie mum. Right, restarted everything. As I was saying, I haven't been doing any of my own lives. People have asked me when I'm coming back why I haven't. I know I don't need to explain myself, but I'm going to. Yeah, my camera's gone off again. Knew it would. Didn't last long, did it? Give up. It's just not lighting up. Hi, Rachel. I just don't get it. No, but I'm feeling like I have to. One, I've got a lot going on privately. Two, I'm not feeling 100% lately. And I might have to ease myself back into doing lives, and I'd have to start from the beginning. Well, I'd have to do them on my own, just because it's only what my head's saying. It's been budgies for God knows how many days. I can't remember when I did my last live. But I will come back slowly but surely. I have been joining Darren's here and there. I didn't join him Sunday, I think it were, or Monday. Monday, I think it were. Everybody voted because I could see. And Monday when he went live, didn't realise, forgot, as usual. I have been about in other people's lives here and there because I do have quite a few communities I go into and watch. Some of them I don't even comment in. There's a few like that. I just had enough of everything. I've nearly, worse than ever, felt like giving everything up. I'm trying to, Rachel. I'm trying. I don't know what the hell's up with my camera, but it's bloody annoying me. Sorry, you can only see Gandalf. Posh boy. Lost him. He's taking it out of me. Mickey's taking it out of me. I know, Rachel and Darren. I know I don't, and I shouldn't, but feel like I have to explain myself. I know, Rachel. Thank you. I can't keep my mind on one bloody craft or anything. I've got loads on the go, and I should be completing one after another, but I've got so many stuff on the go. Been sitting here doing some builds. I haven't done nothing of Loy's at the moment. My camera's been a bitch. Rachel, you've got enough going on in your way. You don't need to. Yeah, man. Got video you doing that on Facebook. Yeah, man. Why is my camera being stupid? Life. Life goes on, eh? I don't want to edit Avatar. Gandalf can stay there. Oh, I'm glad to hear. You've been doing well, especially with Vicky. Look better than I could. I'm hoping that I'll be back to doing live soon. I just wanted to do a pop up. Like I've let a lot of my subs down recently. But Rachel, your favourite boy over here on my avatar, he passed away. Had to put him to sleep. I look at that picture and I go, bloody hell, he's healthy. What changed? Standing up tall. What the hell did I miss? But yeah. Same with Mickey. Got two new budgies here, by the way, Rachel. Blue one and green with a bit of grey. Blue one's called Stitch. And the greeny one's called Angel. Both females. Got more males than I have. No, more females than I have males. But I want to merge Luna in with a cage because I need the cage she's in. Because it's a hospital cage. This camera's being stupid. Saying it's connected, but it bloody ain't. The light's not on. Might have to annoy Mike, see if he can help me. Ooh, what's all that? Yeah, I know, T. What is this about? Animation. Well, yeah, I'm coming out of that. Stop that. Really? Followed all that. Didn't let me do it. Bloody technology is shite. Like, quite literally. I don't want to turn myself off. What the hell? Well, that just takes me round bloody circles. That's alright. Don't worry about it, typing. Oh, my camera's on, but not on air. uh, why ain't it doing it? Disconnected. Connected. Really? It's not connected because it's not really letting me. Bloody hell, I've got 15 requests. Won't let me click on them now. I don't get it. I really don't get these devices anymore. It's already allowed. Really? Oh, I don't really get it. Help with camera. Yeah, well, I click on that, then you send me around in circles. What does it do if I turn it all on? Sod it. Yeah, it's not liking it. Mm. Why isn't a notification taskbar? What you on about? Yeah, I'll ignore that. I will send through that. Go away. Oh well. I'm sure you all won't mind not looking at my desk. It'll be boring anyway. I just don't get none of it anymore. I really don't get none of it. Why have I got to reload? You won't let me use it anyway. Really? So you'll let me in there. My camera shows up in my settings. Darren, that's that's it though. Some like you and Tasha do it for fun. And chatting friends, others think they got to have the limelight all the time. Yeah, I do agree on that. Mm, won't bloody turn on. No, didn't think you were disconnected. Woo! Connected with disconnected. That's what my camera's doing. Boys, didn't mean to disturb you. Put that down. I don't know what this camera's gonna do, but it's worth a try. See if it's just messing around, technology like. Why did I just do that? That wouldn't stand up otherwise. Dickhead Tash, you dickhead. Good job it's gone 11 o'clock, I can swear. As much as I want to. Uh-oh. Might be fun and games tonight by the sounds of it. What is this one do? What means it I? But I can't do anything about it. Ooh. Right, let's try this one. Oops, just spill everything. You know. You can tell I'm really not with it. There's a red light, but I don't know which one this is called. It says to reload. I don't know what the hell you're looking at. Like, seriously. Oh my god, I do not like that view. Oh my god. Like, seriously. Can't I just do that? Yeah, you can see my screen. Woo. See everything. Oh well, it don't matter. But it's something at least, I guess. For now. Make everybody see it, look. I'll just keep it down there, sod it. It don't bloody matter. Don't care. Past caring now. Goes to the heads like they're stars. I'm just me. Yeah. I don't think I can get that any lower than what it is. No. It's a different camera. But I'm not liking the view on it. There's nowhere I can put it without showing anything. Oi, go over there. Yeah, it's just gonna do that, isn't it? You'll still see the screen. There's nothing I can really do about that. It's a bit blurry. I'll play around with the other camera later on or something. Whoa, that's laggy. Laggy. Oh, that was when I was moving out. first property I went to. But yeah. Yay. What'd that do? Oh, no, better not. Can't see nothing. And again. Cover everything up, look. Sod it. Tasha's messing around. And then there's this one. Oh, that's even better. Hides most of the screen. What the hell's that? No, I don't want that. What'd that one do? I can't even take myself down. I still chat. What's that one? What the hell are them? Ooh, funky sunglasses, look. Mic check. Be right. Oh, cool. You can put that on it if you're not near your PC. If you have to leave. And there's my camera turned off. This camera is weird. I can't see it. Thought that'll be fun. Obviously not. Didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oops. Didn't have chat open. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Background. Well, it's not gonna work, but Mickey, she's too big. Can't even see me. Hang on a minute. You'll see her now. Hey, Mickey. Oh, life. Got the box of chocolates. I hear it. Can't you move it? Really? Oh, cool. I'm learning buttons here. I just thought it'd be funny. Terry did that. It was funny when watching him do it. That's a big long leg for the camera. I could. Alright, not gonna twist round, is it? Oh god, you can see it. Oh my god. Oh. No. I can go over there. It grows and then I won't do it. Oh well. I tried. I tried. I tried. That's the main thing. Just looks a bit weird. That one for? Where the hell is that one for? Oh, that one. Got an extra wire from somewhere. See how long it stays on. My main camera. Don't know what this. No, didn't think it would last long. There's something up with this camera. I had this issue before. I can't remember what I'd done. I'm still waiting for him to block me. Pardon me. The bloody light's on it now, but it just won't stay on. Oh, it's working. Yeah, bugger off camera. This one can bugger off. For now. If it goes off, I'm not having a camera on. Got it. over there. Close that over. Oh, just make a bloody mess in it. This is my favourite camera. This one. My favourite is Deborah camera. This. I have to use it for the birdies. I'm bloody thirsty all the time. It's ridiculous. I've got to get on with my videos. I haven't done none of that, which I haven't finished. Flutter boys. Flutter boy. Okay, camera's staying off. I don't care now. Really? Flutter boy. Flutter boy. Flutter boy. I got all that sorted before it went off again. I don't know what's going on. It's done this before and then it settled down. It's because I haven't been live for ages on here. When I wasn't doing a lot of lives. Kept turning on, off, and then it did settle down eventually. Oh, big off. To do whilst I'm live. Back off. Back on. Oh my god. He's a bloody nutter. Yeah, whatever. Oh god. Do I hear some jokes? Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Really? Ken came in another box. Really? Why did the snowman suddenly smile? Yeah, I'm letting it play games. You could see the snowblower coming. Really? I'm having trouble with my stupid YouTube. I'm telling you. I can't even get that out of the way. How you doing, Terry? I'm just reading out funny jokes. Why did the weatherman's cheeks turn pink? Really? Yeah, camera's off again. Woo! Yeah, it keeps turning on and off at a minute. It'll settle down later. Right, what's the answer? He saw the climate change. Really? Was typing was greyed out. I don't. YouTube been playing up. I'm not facing the camera on me at the moment. It goes on, off, on, off. I've been having that issue on quite a lot of people's lives as well, Terry. Keep getting greyed out. I don't get it. Oh God. Not allowed to talk of upstairs. Great. Oh God. I need to turn this black so I can read it better. Okay, fly by, so I do. This is double-sided. Oh my God, this camera's driving me nuts. So I'm just gonna leave the camera off. I'll do a flyby later on. My posh boy, Dandy. My little man. Well, he wasn't little, but then he was little. I don't know what's going on with this camera, seriously. No. Connected, disconnected. Oh, this is fun. Restart stream webcam. What? I don't want to. Yeah, I know. It's just annoying. Yeah, they're key rings. The lights on this camera ain't gone off yet. Yeah. But if I turn it on, it'll go on, off, on, off. I might have to fully restart my PC later on. On, off. On, off, on, off. It'll go off in a second. Well, go off. There you go. Restart 90 Pro webcam. I can't restart it. I don't know how you restart the webcam. I have no idea. Yeah, that's just gonna do me head in. What the bloody hell? Is the cam plugged into the blue USB socket? Let me follow my wire. Yes. It being a monkey head. Let's see what it does. It is plugged in, the blue one. It's on top. Because my modem's obviously huge. Bloody huge. That's not the modem. It bloody huge. Most cams need to be plugged in USB 2 or higher. What? That? I have no idea. What is what? It is in the blue one. I pulled it out and rechecked it just in case. Two point oh is the blue. Okay. Got it. We understand it now. The wire's been a knobhead though. It's bloody everywhere. I can't even remember how I had my camera. Forgot it. Literally forgot it. That's how long ago I was live. It was probably down here. Probably lower. Hopefully that's worked. I say hopefully. Wonder if that works better. Wonder if that works better. Yeah, that's how I had it. Really good clarity on that camera. This is my favourite camera. The other ones I've noticed are a bit grainy, but this is my favourite camera. And I've got my little mic, I've got my microphone on the left of me, a pink one, where I can turn it up if I'm too quiet. I have to turn it up on a little notch. Hi, Crow. I'm not sure. I got these out. Diamond art. Moon, crescent moon with butterflies in, and they're double-sided. They're like key rings. Got the thingy jigs there. Do you want to pop on? I can post a link, however you find it. Well, it looks like it's worked, Terry. I've just done a little pop-up. I've been explaining why I haven't done my own lives, even though I shouldn't be explaining myself. I'm just having last of my dinner, Tash, at the moment. No worries. You'll get there. Be good to sit there to try it. Can't wait to see that, Terry. Well, I've decided one wall is just going to be Stitch. Dolly may end up having to do it. I can't either. Gotta put her away from the baking. She's a bakeaholic. You're going to have to dig Dolly Dots up out the garden. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Which ones had the 5? Can't remember. some reason I have got the 5s out. I don't know why I've got the 5s out and so I don't see them. If the chat is monitored by the authorities, Terry is going to get his garden dug over free. Why did I get the 5s out? Because I can't find them. That's why I was doing that one. Drop the link. I will honor you for a while. Okay. Humor you. Don't do. I'll go in here, YouTube, drop it, and then I'll delete it. Go to channel. Bloody mute yourself. We get pudding. Hello.
Hello, Natasha. You alright?
You're right.
Is the sound okay, sweetheart? I've got the aircon in the background. The back bottom. Is it picking it up?
Just now, I can hardly hear you.
Can you hear me? It might be my end because I've got the aircon on. I'll turn it down.
I'm checking your settings.
Right, okay, I've got it now.
I can hardly hear you.
I'm trying to put my settings up, Tash.
Oh, do you know why? Do you want to know the stupidest things I done?
Go on.
Bloody left my headphones in.
Oh, how stupid. I mean, really. Really. You know?
Yeah.
Imagine if that was on BBC Breakfast in the morning and you're presenting the latest news and you ain't got your earpiece in or something. Oh,
oh, you know me.
How are you, mate? You all right? Your week been good?
I've been on and off, if I'm honest.
Has it been one of them sort of meh weeks when people ask neither good nor bad? 50%, or I call them.
It's kind of like can't do any of my own lives. Been doing just budgies.
What do you mean? Why can't you do your own lives for?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on, and
oh, I see. Behind the scenes,
drained.
Mate, you just do what you've got to do. Yeah, I know. I get you. I totally understand.
Yeah.
But you just do things at your own pace. You sort of do, if you see what I mean. You're not restricted to sort of time frames or anything, really, are you? You sort of just do what you do when you want to do it, and it works for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, true.
I think you do pretty well. I see you all the time on sort of YouTube, like, you know, bits and bobs that you do and different things that you do as well.
Yeah.
Little 5-minute videos here, a few lives here and there, a budgie live for the afternoon and stuff. You do a lot, Tash, actually. You varied. And then crafting as well. Oh, how's the Swans? Have you been to see them?
Pardon?
How's the Swans? Have you been to see them?
No, not lately. I'm having trouble with a flare up with lupus and fibro.
Oh crikey! Oh crikey! You've got lupus, have you?
Yeah, I've been diagnosed with it in my blood test.
Oh my God! You're joking. My neighbour's got that, so I've had the lowdown on what it was like. I'd never even heard of it before. And
It
to tell
is
you the truth, it's horrible.
absolutely bloody horrible.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I'm really sorry. And when did you get told this?
Um, Only last week.
Oh, crikey, no wonder your week's been so bad. I'm so sorry, Tash. Think you've got enough on your plate without hearing that crap coming as well. You go, Jesus. Yeah, I get you. So is it sort of like you want to go, but physically you sort of can't? Is
Yeah,
that? Yeah, I get you. I get like that as well. Don't get the wrong idea.
it's mentally draining because sometimes it's even hard to pick up my phone. And
Yeah, I
when I
get
get
you.
calls and stuff like that, I just can't handle.
Sensory overload, mate. That's what it
Yeah,
is
it,
because
it
your mind sort of gets fed up of the body hurting and
yeah,
restrictions and everything. And yeah, I get it. I don't forget I'm old and I've got all my complaints as well. I get it, and I understand fully where you're coming from. I think anyone would if they had ailments. If you see what I mean, and it's
yeah,
not just one or two. You could sort of like write about 13, couldn't you?
yeah.
You just got so many. I keep forgetting things,
It's
But then
just
you get tablets for it, Tash, and all it does is make you drowsy mostly, doesn't it?
yeah, you get tablets for it, but your body ends up getting used to it. That's the issue you got,
Mm,
and then you run out of
absolutely.
medications you can have.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have a hard time trying to get your meds? Because I've had
Mm,
quite a few times where it's ended up me getting really sort of irate about it, because I got forced recently into having the National Health app.
yeah,
I don't know if most people use them, but years ago, I opted out of this is years ago. I can't even remember when it was. Might have been about 2018 when I found out on the grapevine that the NHS was sort of merging with all these private sort of companies and stuff, like basically making ill people be susceptible for other companies coming in and trying to sort of cure their ailments and stuff, and basically taking cuts out the
yeah,
national health and all of this, and it just appointment after appointment, you never really get anywhere, and every
no,
appointment there's loads of money made out of it, and the crack. But
yeah,
I
definitely.
opted out of having the NHS app. I didn't want it on the phone. And at the end of the day, I had an online thing going where I could
Yeah,
sort of go in, get my prescriptions, see when they're reviewed and all this. Because, as you well know, you get prescribed something, didn't you? And it's like
yeah,
usually for about 6 months, and then it needs reviewing whether you still
yeah,
want it or a smaller dose and this, that, and the other. So
yeah,
anyway, long and short of it is, they're phasing out the online bit that I was using before, but won't tell you this. They just
yeah,
make it as difficult as possible with everything, so you
yeah,
can't do anything. So then you ring up, and then they say, "Oh, you got the NHS app?" And you go, "No, and I don't want it. I just want my medications." Oh well, if you want to write down the medications, then drive all the way to the doctors and give it into reception. You go, "What the fuck?"
you got to write it on a piece of paper.
Yeah,
I've
and I
had
was
to do
going,
that, and
what?
I'm like,
I go,
what?
hold on. I've already online, so why should I go online again and sort of do this app? Oh, well, that's what everyone's doing now. And you go, well, that's not a choice, is it?
No,
You know, it just go, it's like, and I suffer from Asperger's, so unless things are sort of like black and white, I don't
yeah,
deal with waffle. Do you see what I mean? So you imagine even the sort of paperwork, the way that they're worded, Tash, sometimes I don't even know what they're talking about. And it's meant to be in
exactly.
English. It's like word salad. You
They
go,
come up with words you don't
something.
bloody know, and it's
Yeah,
like, can you speak English?
yeah, what's that about? You need it's sort of like hieroglyphics. You go, hold on here, what's that mean? What's
Yeah,
that mean? I'm just baffled by it all. You just go, hold on here. They even know I've got autism. They must be having a freaking laugh here,
mm,
you know? But I get you, mate.
bloody yeah. It is what it is, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, and there's nothing you can do about it apart from just moan.
I know, innit? Just moan
Stare at a
about it.
wall, give the wall it, start having a go at the
Yeah,
wall. Yeah,
yeah,
bloody
sod
this,
it.
bloody that, bloody post service, price of bread, bastard.
Have we got everything else?
It's making
Sod it.
everything. Yeah, I have these funny conversations with my lad where I could list, right, if you give me a piece of paper, you go pros, cons, good, bad, of
Yeah.
all the things. I could absolutely write a ton of all the shit things, like one side, the good
And then you
things
can't
go,
think of the good
yeah,
thing.
you go, hold on, what have we got on the good side? Bacon, birds.
Yeah. That's all you got. You got
Yeah,
nothing else for that piece of paper to
I
say
know, I'll
on it.
probably have coffee on there. You just go, oh, the
Yeah,
black
just stick
liquid
the
of,
coffee on it.
yeah, that'd go on the good side as well. Probably air rifles as well, something really shallow. Oh, cotton
Yeah.
boxer shorts, yeah, right, yeah, they're gone. I told you I'd ruin your life, Tash. I do apologise. There's you thinking you just going to do some quiet crafting with some normal people in the chat. This freaking crow descends.
Totally
Right,
agree.
right. I wish you would get out and do some more of your lives. I like them. I like your little
Do you
walks,
enjoy
and I
them?
think I speak to it for everyone on your sub list that say exactly the same.
Well, I'm hoping, I haven't had one yet. I'm hoping to have an email back
Oh,
from the castle because I would like everybody around the castle here, if that makes sense.
and you got to ask for permission to go recording there with like a camera or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Seriously, is that because
yeah.
like maybe no one will want to go if you go and show everyone what's in it? They won't want to pay 15
There
quid to
might be
get
a
in it or
part they
whatever.
don't want anyone seeing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But there is I was in town one day and I should have, I think it was last week I had to go into town and I should have just gone to the museum
And just
about
had a
Land
little look.
Rover.
Is it free? Is the
Yeah,
museum free? Yeah, see, that's
yeah.
good. You can prep it. If you're going past, oh, you should have gone in and had a look. See, I'm like you, right, in a lot of ways, because I love art galleries. I absolutely adore them because art's really good
Mm,
once you get to speak about it. So you could just see a picture, right? And someone's idea of a picture of being good or an artist is totally up to the person that's looking at it, which makes it
yeah,
art because that's what art is. It's something to sort of talk about, isn't it? Art.
yeah,
It's like how you interpret it, and people would go, "Oh, I see this," and you go, "Bloody hell, I do now."
yeah,
It's good that you said that. But some art, I just think, is just bin fodder.
mm,
Like who come up with that?
I know.
So I've seen better from 4-year-olds at frickin' play school that sort of like painted their face and slammed their head into it. You go, who done that?
Oh, I know. Tell
Who
me
put that
about
up?
it.
I mean, even if you got the artist there, we go and interview with the artist. I tell you, take it straight to him, point at the thing, look straight at him, and go, explain. That's it. Yeah, just leave him. He'd probably sit there with a red face and go, I've been rumbled. You know?
Just imagine it.
Yeah, there's a lot of painters that are sort of, I never really got Van Gogh, really.
No, I
You
never
know?
really got him.
Yeah, and the weirdest thing is, he was with another guy as well. I think it was Gauguin as well, like his sort of like mate and study partner, where they used to paint together. Their paintings are almost identical, Tash. Like if you did a painting of something, and
Yeah.
then I was in the same painting class as you, sitting next to you, like painting this landscape, I'd paint
I'll
like
just
you.
be chucking the paint at you.
Yeah, did you remember the Fast Show? Do you remember the Fast Show where it's
Yeah,
like that quiet man that's painting
yeah,
that seemed really relaxed in his 70s and he used
yeah,
to paint everything black and
yeah.
scream black, black, black and kick everything over and say, oh God, that's funny. Yeah. But yeah, I should sort of drop into the art gallery because they've got a thing where they sort of put paintings up for about a month or two and
Yeah.
then take them down and replace them with something else. And it's usually themed, and I really like that. So they sort of theme it with like industrial or
Yeah.
something, or water, or sort of like, something like machinery or something. It's
Yeah.
like really good.
It is actually, a lot of history behind a lot of things, isn't there, nowadays?
Yeah, yeah. The thing is with art galleries, they're usually free, and that's the best thing about it. So you're looking at someone else's artwork that might have taken them about 4 or 5 years to complete, maybe even longer.
Yeah,
Who knows? You don't know until you talk to the artist,
exactly.
you know. And you just sort of like, oh wow, because I have mental blockages with art projects. Like I'll go straight into them like a bull in a china shop, full of ideas and creation, and know exactly how it's in my head, and go
Mm,
to do it, and I'll get to like 55, 60% of it and drop it. Or
yeah,
just have this creative block where I just had this sort of, it's like the information that I had was still there, but I don't recognise it with the same sort of enthusiasm that I had when I started, or there's something that's not right that I can't put my finger on how I should change it. Which is,
exactly.
yeah. But that's a good artist, you see, that is. That sort of finds problems in their own work and stuff. But the thing is not to get, put it in the bin or say, it's always pick it back up because it's like a
Yeah.
book, isn't it,
I don't
really?
understand all artists and why they've done it, but they've done it for a reason because it was in their head,
Exactly.
you know.
You know, artist comes in many forms as well, whether it's poetry, word art,
Yeah,
singing, playing an instrument.
yeah.
It's like
It's all art. It's all
yeah,
connected.
even sort of cookery as well.
Yeah.
That was what I was going to mention to you. Why don't you
Mm.
do some cookery?
I'll bloody burn everything.
No, you wouldn't. You've got a nice little kitchen, not overly sort of big, so you can keep the camera close and stuff. And I bet there's something that you cook, because everyone's different, aren't they? I remember my mate telling me about putting like grated cheese on beans. I go, who the fuck does that, you fucking weirdo? It's not a pizza. And then I did it once. He goes, do you know what? He's into something here.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, that's just a genius. It just works. But, people are always different. And some people cannot cook as well, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
can, I just can't be bothered. That's
I'm a bit like that because I'm on my own and
yeah, I'm the same.
it's just
Gets
like I can't
boring, doesn't it?
bother. Yeah,
Yeah.
boring.
But then you have to pack it all up and
Yeah,
deal with it, wash up all the dishes and all that. You go, oh, fuck that, ain't worth it.
exactly. That's why it just gets to the point I can't be bothered.
Toast, that'll do.
Toast, beans on toast, noodles.
The prison
Stuff every
diet's more
now,
healthy, isn't it? If you went to prison, they'd just sort of
bit of
knock you
bacon.
up. Oh, you gotta laugh.
Oh, it's mad.
So what have you got on your desk tonight? You said you got these little keyring things, and to me it looked like little mobile things, like you hang up or something.
Let me
I,
put.
I sort of saw the little discs that you had, and I thought, and then you said key rings or something. I thought, oh, hold on, they sort of look like mobiles or dream catcher sort of things that you can put on a bit of fishing line and hang them down. And
Let me see if I can get a key ring. Bear with me.
are they sort of like flexible plastic or something?
Yeah, plastic, and you get one of them. It's not got the wire on yet, but you loop that wire in that hole, and then
Ah,
at the
right,
same
yes.
time, you got to keep it there without doing that. And then
Now
there's
I get
two.
you. Because I saw you lift a little bag up with these little golden shiny things in, and I thought, oh, what's that? And then you mentioned keyring, and I couldn't. I get you now. That's it, and yeah, they are
And then it will
fiddly.
clip in there. If I can get my hand right, it'll clip in there.
I've
But
got
that
you.
will be in there, in that little hole.
So they're excellent for kids to sort of have, like school
Yeah,
kids or so they put in their bags and stuff. I've seen
yeah.
quite a lot of kids recently with these tags on.
Kids could actually do this. It's something simple and easy.
So do you make them little things, or do they come pre-bought with the pictures on and
They'd be
everything? Or
pre-bought.
I see. I didn't know if they sort of come in sort of like the shapes, and then you sort of colour them into the colours that you require. Say,
It's all these shiny, shiny things. You stick them on.
oh, now I get it.
Bloody
Now I
loads,
get it.
bloody loads of
Okay.
them. You just get all that out, colour coordinated. So say if I wanted number 5, I'd pick up number 5
Ah.
and put it on all the 5s.
So that'd be like a representation of the colour that's on that sort of key ring then. So if the number 5 could be sort of a purpley colour or
Yeah,
something.
and you got to keep going
Ah,
till you've
see,
covered it
now I
all,
get it.
and then it's
That's really quite
double-sided.
good.
But I do seal them with PVA glue once they're stuck so they don't fall off.
See, that's a female version. What's a bloke's version? Is
What do
it
you mean?
like flaming skulls or
You can
something
get
with
stuff like
fire
that as
coming from the
well. You
eyes?
can get horrors. You can get all sorts now.
I
There is men I
see.
know that do these. They do them as well.
Yeah, I'll get you. What
There's
are they
loads.
actually called though? Is there a specified name for that? You
5D
know,
diamond.
it's called what?
5D diamond.
5D diamond. Okay,
5D
the
diamond.
reason why I ask is because I'm on the desktop, so I can research 5D diamond and just see what else.
Yeah, it'll come up with all sorts for you.
So it has. You see, this is a good thing. Even though I love art and I love crafts, I'd have no idea what 5D diamond painting or the kits were or anything like that, Tash, if it wasn't conversing with you over this.
Yeah, I got you.
God, there's some stunning images that have come up.
You can get custom ones, say your
Wow.
family or your animals, your pets. Well, not animal, but you know what I mean,
Wow.
pets. You can get all them custom. You can
Let's
turn the
see,
picture into 5D
see,
diamond.
see if I can share this one with you. Um, yeah, check this out, mate. I'll put it in private chat.
Okay.
Check this one out. I freaking like this. Just the colours it's used in it, and you see it in private chat. It's nothing nefarious, chat. If anyone's
Oh
hanging in
wow.
there thinking there's something, I could put it in chat if they want. I wish they could just do a straight image of of that because I think it's stunning. Yeah, it's better if you show it,
Oh
Tasha. I can
wow.
see that. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's just I don't know why it is, and it's so loud on the red on the nose where the blue is and that, but somehow I freaking love that.
Yep. You got all different things. You have pets,
Yeah, it's just
portraits,
stunning.
vehicles,
But that doesn't
horrors.
it doesn't sort of look like where's the diamonds that go in it then? Do you put something over the top of
Over
it
the
to
top
sort
of
of
it.
oh wow, see imagine that's that good as it
Yep.
is. Oh shit, it can't get any better. I want to see what it looks like finished. You know?
That's the thing. That's what
Oh
you
Tash,
want.
you gotta get that one.
It.
I,
It's.
you gotta get that one, Tash. Come on. You know, that's a wall hanger, isn't it? You know, before and after. If that's before, I've got no words to think if you had to colour code that and put in sort of little coloured jewels where the yellow is and the red is and the blues and stuff are different. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you can get all sorts horrors. You could probably get crows. You can get skulls. You can, bloody
Good
hell, you name
point.
it, they can get it.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Let's have a look. See? Learn something new every day. So
Exactly,
let's have a look.
Darren. Can I get Hulk? 1 minute.
You
I'll get the
said
Hulk.
that. Can, we get,
Teresa,
can you get the
you'll
whole?
see why in a minute.
Uh, let's have a look. God, blimey. Wow, they're very small as well, aren't they? There's some absolutely gorgeous pictures, you know. What are you saying?
Said this is the heaviest picture I ever owned. It doesn't even fit in between the chair, man.
It's a beautiful picture, Darren, isn't it, of the cat? You know, in sort of very unfamiliar sort of colours that shouldn't sort of work, but somehow does, you know.
I'm just gonna put myself big a minute.
Oh, she's growing. Oh, oh, wow. Wow.
5D diamond. and they haven't charged yet. They're glow in the dark.
No freaking way.
I don't know if they're charged or
Are
not.
you joking? What are they? Sort of like a neon green or something?
They're just
No
called glow in the
way.
darks. No, it's not doing it yet. Not really charged. But you can somewhat see it is. But they're not charged.
Wow.
That's what I got from Mike and Teresa. Custom picture of Hulk.
Did you do a few lives doing this picture?
This one, me,
Yeah. Did you finish that picture this year? Early this year?
last year on Christmas Eve.
Sort of last. I think I remember
Like,
you doing it on a live or something.
I have been doing him on the live and stuff like that. He took it out of me when I don't he was the first budgie that passed away. He was a rescue. Okay, I'll do that now.
Yeah, that's right, Teresa. They need charging, didn't they, from the light? I'm not too sure if it's sunlight works better. I'm not too sure.
Normal light can help.
Can it? Makes you wonder what's in the bloody things when they glow like that. I was thinking it's like nuclear powered or something. What's going on there? Oh, sorry for my coughing and snivelling. I've got terrible hay fever again.
Yeah.
That's why my aircon's on. It's actually on the dehumidifier. I'm hoping to get rid of some of the particles.
I've just got to get a picture of Gandalf, a custom picture. I've got Simba. He was one of the rescues as well. He passed away. He had a stroke. Then a seizure. Went to the vet. Spent £500 at emergency.
Wow.
Put him to sleep.
It cost you £500.
Yeah, that skimped me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Excuse my French. You
No,
know, what's all that about for a little bird that's so hold on, how old was the bird to start off with? Was he
2-year-old?
so he's young, okay? And what was his symptoms?
He had a stroke. He was looking like he was lethargic, however you say that.
Yeah, I get you.
And I separated him from Sonny because Sonny actually helped wean him, if that makes sense. I had to take him out because he wasn't looking himself. And then the next day, he had a stroke on New Year's Eve.
Oh, bless him.
He had a stroke and then a seizure.
Oh, man.
He could no longer use his legs.
Poor little guy.
That's why I went to the emergency vet to see what they could do. And there was nothing else they could have done. So I had to put him to sleep.
So you rang them up, they booked you in for an appointment, so they had to book you in for an emergency appointment because it was around like the new year, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, so that'd get you in sort of early, and they'll probably say, "Oh, we've got a load of customers, don't know, but we could squeeze you in for a bit extra, bastards." And they got you in and saw this obviously real poorly little bird that couldn't sort of handle its weight and was obviously in distress.
Yep.
You know, couldn't eat or anything. It was obviously had some sort of seizure of some kind and was very ill.
Yep.
And then they said, "I'm sorry, Natasha, I think we're going to have to put it down," which I don't know how they do that in the...
they put something in...
gas.
It's like diazepam. Kind of that thing where it relaxes them. And then once they've like fallen asleep with that, that's when they put them to sleep with the injection or whatever they use.
Okay, because I didn't know. I suppose most animals might be a bit different. I don't honestly know. I don't really want to know either. It's
No,
heartbreaking. But so that happened then, and then you go to the front desk, and I suppose I might bring a little box out if you're lucky, because you want to bury the little guy, or
yeah.
pay a bit of tribute and that. So you go over
He's
to the
buried in my
receptionist.
friend's garden with Hulk.
Oh, that's lovely. It's nice to be. It's nice to have these little creatures remembered. Like friends that they were into humans' lives. That's what we as humans do when we respect our dead, isn't it? And
Yeah.
birds and cats and dogs all should be treated the same. So you go to reception, and they go, "Oh, hello, Tash. We've got here's a receipt. It's 500 quid. So what's the 500 quid for? Because obviously it's not 500 quid to
It's
sort
not
of put in.
500 quid normally.
It's absolutely disgusting that. In fact,
Yeah.
I'd go off the head in the vets, effing and
Yeah.
jeffing. And I'd go get the jet, because that's criminal, that's bad enough.
Yeah, I know, exactly. It's like on, what day? Next Thursday, I think it is. I've got to take the new budgies to see the vet. Because there's one little one, the green one. She doesn't seem as old as the blue one.
Okay.
She looks a lot younger by a month or so. She's definitely not 5 months old, like they said, 5 to 6 months. She's younger because you can tell on the above of their head when they recede their lines
Mhm.
as they get older. She hasn't receded all that much yet.
Oh, is that a way
They
of
get new
telling me?
feathers. Do you see Gandalf on here?
Yeah, yeah,
He's
on your,
got a lot of white on the top of his head. That means he's slowly turned into an adult, but has stayed the same. It just
oh,
recedes
wow.
slowly to white feathers on the head. And that's how you
That's
can tell if they're
disgusting, though. I
young.
can't get over the 500 quid they forced you out to pay.
£500.
I
That's
would have
me.
assumed it would have been 100 quid max.
Yeah, I would. I thought the same, but no,
You know,
they
it's,
wanted £500.
that's disgusting, Tash. There's got to be something wrong here, or someone in chat that is going to, say, no, it is that
It's
much. But there
sickening.
must be something wrong there. That's just disgusting
Yeah,
beyond belief.
yeah,
Even 100 quid, I'd say, is a bit expensive, but then they've got overheads, haven't they? Like
yeah.
paying rent for their veterinary sort of thing, and then the staff and everything. So you could see it and then pay it, but 500 quid, Ash,
Mm.
that's just like,
I didn't think it would have been that much, but
go back this time with a gun and you rob them.
yeah.
That's disgusting, mate. Don't you get any help or anything from sort of like sanctuaries with these sort of veterinary costs and that?
Um,
You just cause so much
there,
happiness and
there is
homes to
with
these little guys.
PDSA, but there's not a PDSA near me. You can
What's
actually get your bills a lot cheaper, especially with being on benefits, but I don't have a PDSA here,
But
sadly.
shouldn't
So
you be registered as like within a charity or sanctuary that
yeah,
deals with these rescued animals? Because that's what I assumed you were. I thought you was part of an organisation of like-minded people within a
yeah,
community that look
that's
after these badly and abused sort of birds and take it within yourself
mm,
to rehabilitate these birds, love them, and then the loveliest thing about it is hand them over to you and loving sort of pet owners and stuff. I
yeah.
had no idea you did so much on your own, Tash, and out your own pockets.
I out of my own pocket for all of my birds.
Oh, good lord. That's even nicer in some sort of way, but
I think
I'm disgusted that the world doesn't help you out in any form.
no,
I'm
they
disgusted.
no vets will help me, and it's like
Oh, is it a private vet, Teresa? Is that what it
yeah,
was? Right, I get you. And I did read what you said about the pigment and everything, Teresa. Sorry I didn't respond. I was talking to Tash, but thanks. Well, Tash, I don't know what to say, sweetheart. You just deserve so much better. You really do. You shouldn't have to. It just shows you the goodness of your own heart, how unselfish you are, because a lot of people would scoff at that 500 quid, because I seriously would. you know, because it's bad enough to deal with sort of like the poor little guy and nursing him for a few days and that and worrying about him to actually getting that kick in the nuts of 500 fricking quid for
Yeah.
putting an injection that probably costs about 5p into him. You know, it's just, I'd want a full breakdown of what the 500 quid's about. You know, how's the vet's getting that injection in his neck?
I just don't know how it can cost
It's
£500.
disgusting. It's disgusting, mate. It's beyond disgusting. I'm so disgusted for you. Huh? I've got a good mind to fricking ring him back and go, remember this woman that brought in that bird? What the fuck? 500 fucking quid? And having
Yeah.
a go at them. You know, that brings it to light.
My new vet, she's absolutely wonderful with my birds. I can't knock her. But she does give me medication free. She won't charge me half the time, and she goes,
Oh,
"Well,
that's
it's my
nice.
bottle. There's no other person's here, so I can do as I wish." And I go, "You sure?" She'll go, "Yeah."
Yeah, you need some help, mate. You
But I'm
need
gonna
some
have to try
fucking
and get
help.
some help
You know,
somewhere.
that food ain't cheap. It's like every single day. I used to have a budgie, and anyone will tell you that dusty feathers get freaking everywhere. And
Yeah,
then you do have to clean the bastard things out a lot, replace their sort of water and all of this, keep the food up to date, keep them maintained, the
yeah,
cages clean. There's a lot of work that people just don't understand with having these little creatures, and they do cost a lot. You need help, mate. You need some sort of set up fund or buy me a coffee sort of thing. And I'll tell you what, you can incorporate those into your walks, and that'll give you your motivation there. So we could actually all sponsor you
yeah,
to get your ass and go and see them fricking swans,
yeah,
you
definitely.
know? And then you can sort of turn that money into a little pot or something for see crafting budgie mummers sort of like, you know, pot for the future for dental things and, you know, budgie treats and all of this. Because they were immaculate, you know, they're just immaculate all the time. They're just immaculate. You take so good care of them, putting so much time. Just it pisses me off where people, you know, like yourself, who have so good intentions, it ends up costing you a lot of money where it shouldn't
Yeah,
be. You know,
exactly. But I wouldn't be here without them. Put it that way.
I get you.
Mickey and Minnie saved me.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. Pets are important for people, and people
Yeah,
are important for pets. It works in a two-way. Because
too
people say to me, like, I would love to have a relationship with like a crow like you've got and that. You go, well, I know 14 crows, so it just goes to show what sort of person I am, really. And then not every crow is the same personality. Some are sort of like inquisitive, some are more bold, some are more trusting, some are more laid back. You could see it in their actual movements, you
yeah,
know, how they sort of react. But the thing is, they all respond to sort of loving kindness, every single animal. It doesn't matter if you can't speak, you know, the linguistics of, you know, whatever creature. They know when you're being kind and stuff like that. You know, no secret in it. It's just kindness and sort of stuff. Oh,
exactly.
I've missed loads of chat by waffling on.
Three
I
steps.
warned you.
If
Okay.
you contact PDSA, register them, they can contact your vets and help you with the bills.
Oh, that's awesome. That's something you need to take on board straight away, Tash, if that's true. Even if you got, you know, 20, 30% off, that's a freaking start.
Yeah,
You know, if you can get some help with your bills, I'm telling you, you really got to look into that for the future because you never know what's
round
in
the
the
corner.
future.
Yeah. Darren says dentist for humans and vets for animals.
Yeah,
Money making profession.
100%, Darren. Definitely. It is a money making venture. When we were young in the 70s and 80s and that, dentists and vets actually used to care a lot.
Yeah,
You know, they used to do it because they sort of loved their profession. They'd guide people. They wouldn't want you sort of having braces or teeth out and that. They'd really help you. Now it's just like you'd only get help if, you know, you pay for it and a lot. There's a lot of private dentists that are coming up, Tash, where people can't get into their local dentist or NHS.
Yeah.
The private dentists are set up everywhere and they're rubbing their hands together laughing.
4 years to get in a dentist,
Fucking disgusting, isn't it?
and now my mouth is all effed up.
Yeah, all thanks to just not being able to. It's like you're
Yeah,
a scumbag
told
when you
them
ring
that.
up a dentist and try to sort of see if they've got any vacancies. They'll
Uh,
go, oh no, it's like you're a drug addict to
because they
say,
want the
oh,
money, COVID money.
yeah,
Before NHS people, they want the money, don't they?
yeah, you're right.
COVID prices. They lost money. They got to get all the private people in first.
Absolutely.
That's what I find sickening. Even during lockdown, there was adults pulling their kids' teeth out because it was hurting them too much because they couldn't get to a dentist. And I was like, what?
In
Really?
fact, hold on here. I think you can die of like a toothache. And
Yeah,
I know people just sort of go, but I'm pretty sure, like you get an infection and stuff,
yeah,
and that goes in, and it can go to sepsis into your blood and that and kill you.
yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone in the
No,
chat.
you're
I don't want
right.
to sort of
It
be
can't
saying
do it.
anything
My
shit,
old dentist said
but
it. That can't happen because it goes into your bloodstream if the
yeah,
abscess bursts.
that's right. It's sort of poison yourself and you die.
Yeah,
What's this? Mike said something about the PDSA before that you should be able to go through them on your vets. Please do, Tash. And I'll tell you what, Teresa, if you're listening and can hear me, please badger her to do it if she don't. Because if you don't, I'll be calling her an old bag and making her life miserable for
shut up,
months
Grandad.
until she takes a photo to prove that she's done it. Because
Uh,
she's too good-hearted. She's too good-hearted, and she needs some help. She deserves help.
No,
We had the
your
same
granddad.
trouble with Ivy last year. Is Ivy a pet of yours, Teresa? Is it a little dog or something or cat?
Yeah,
It's a lovely name, Ivy, for a pet. Is it a dog? Did you say, Tash?
yes, it was a dog.
Yeah. Okay. One is it a little spaniely type dog or something?
No, she was oh my god, Staffy probably cross.
Oh wow.
But
Okay, that's interesting.
it was a Staffy cross sort of thing. She weren't half funny.
We cancelled her insurance after paying out £125 in November. Then in March, we had the same treatment for her for the PDSA plus an injection cost just less than £30. Tasha, please read that. I know I've said it out, but look, 120 quid to 30 quid. I'm sure Hammers said something. But do you remember? I think you were there when Hammers was talking about his dogs once and how sort of his dog was
Mm,
ill and all of this sort of stuff. And he paid loads of money for all these things. And then he did something. And the thing that he got paid, he had to pay 290 quid or something for was something like £60 from this other place. And I think this is what Teresa's saying here is a saying. Because I haven't got animals and pets. I just, hearsay from what people sort of say and stuff like that. So the PDSA is all about the pets, not the money. Teresa, that's amazing. That's really good. You've got some nice people in your chat, Tash. You
I've
know,
known Mike and Teresa
yeah, it's
for
nice.
8 years.
Nice people. We had a brilliant vet at the end for Ivy. She was
Tash has a picture. What picture?
consistent, consistent with her and Mike started
You have
to
to send me
tear
a
up,
picture.
and he said he'd got hay fever, so she said she had to go. Oh, bless. Yeah, I'll badger her, Teresa. Trust me, I'll badger her. She gets it anyway. The old
Oh,
bag.
shut up, Grandad.
The old bag.
Takes one to know one, doesn't
It
it?
does. And I don't mind, you can say it back to me, but I'm a bloke and I don't think a bloke works like an old bag. You can call me an old crow or something like that, which is probably right. Or just a grumpy old man, I suppose would work. If you're not in a PDSA catchment area, they can arrange a verified local vet for you and help with the cost. Are you reading this, young lady? I
No,
think
don't know
this
how
is
to
a
read.
task. You don't have anyone local as a vet that can.
Don't know. I'm with a local vet, but
I think you'll have to sort
I,
of type in the search engine for
I'm
about.
just. I get confused on what I've got to do because it makes it hard for my autism and learning difficulties.
Yeah,
It
I
could
understand.
overwhelm me doing it
Yeah,
myself.
I understand. Totally. Don't you use ChatGPT for advice or anything, Tash?
No.
Yeah, it's quite easy. Just go straight in there, go list the local load of vets. What's the PDSA and how would that work for me? And you type in everything there, and it will give you a complete solution to what you want. And then even if you can't sort of get it and it's a bit long, you just go, look, I've got autism. Can you put that into very basic sort of wording for me and sort of simplify it? And they'll take all the wording out and just put it into a load of sentences for you. The meat of the subject. It works for me. Like I said, I've got autism. I can see where you're coming from.
Yep.
Um, the yearly insurance for Ivy went up to 1,400. So Jesus Christ. God, it's a
Files.
lot of money in it. You
Media.
know, it just goes to show, really, it's just like illness and, you know, it's big business, isn't it? Illness, massive business. And when you're ill and you're being sort of like fed these drugs and everything, and even if you're sort of like unemployed or you've got a medication card, someone's getting money for giving you them drugs. So then, like you said, Tash, you get sort of stuck on these things.
Yeah.
You know, you take them for granted, and then when you can't get them, you get night sweats, you can't sleep, and you can't eat, and you feel sick all the time. You go, why is this? You go, yeah, because you've got cold turkey from the NHS making you a bloody drug addict.
Exactly.
And then making money on that, but they're using you as a specimen. You know, really.
Oh,
Yeah. But there you go. Gotta laugh. You've
why
got
can't
you
I find the picture? It's no longer in my new PC.
see, I have that problem. You know, when you upgrade your PC and you've got loads of old stuff on your other one, you go,
Oh, hang on, this might help. How do you share screen? I forgot.
oh, look at that little face. Oh, that's a beautiful dog.
That's
That's
Ivy.
a beautiful dog. It's all in the eyes, isn't it, with a dog? Well, in most animals, I find you can tell when they've got better IQ and they sort of talk a lot in thoughts. And cats are the same, just like emotions and in the eyes, you know what they're sort of saying.
Yeah,
Look at ESP.
Ivy.
Yeah, lovely dog, beautiful dog, very beautiful dog. Most animals are bloody lovely.
Definitely.
Yeah, I had an amazing encounter when I went to the riverbank, which I always do. For some strange reason, I've got this resonance about me where animals know that I'm a nice guy and they just come out of nowhere. And, like, you know, single ones, it's always like one out of about 20 that's basically switched on. And I must have this aura about me. But I've met some absolute gracious little creatures, you know, while out and about and stuff, like a swan and some geese are a bit different from the pack. You know, most of them just go around bobbling about and sort of eating off the ground and harassing people. There's a few that's not like that. It takes very different, calm approaches, you know.
Mm,
And I
that's
met these
great.
wonderful little pigeons as well. And the colours, Tash, where you just think like pigeons are, they're all grey and all. No, these ones aren't. They're the most remarkable feather colours.
Yeah.
The goose with blue eyes that wanted a conversation with me. Had a proper conversation with me. Was sitting there straight in front of me, go blah 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 blah. There's a talking back to it. Lovely little creatures. Oh, what's this? I've missed a load by waffling again. What's this?
I nearly blocked Darren.
Darren will find that funny.
Oh,
Um,
you should ask him about the other day.
did you hear what she's saying about you, Darren? Right? No, she's always bad to me, but now she's turned on you. She was about to block you, mate. Are you
Shut up,
listening?
shut up,
Oh,
shut
bad.
up, shut up, shut up.
If you do not live near one of our pet hospitals but you are receiving benefits, you may be eligible for our pet care scheme. Pet care scheme is run by a partner veterinary practice, allowing you to pay a small monthly amount to get access to low cost treatments for cats and dogs, along with other help to keep your pets healthy. To qualify for the pet care scheme, you must live within the postcode catchment area of the particular. You see, if you don't live in the
Yeah,
catchment
I
area,
don't.
that's unfair.
I
That's
don't live in the
unfair.
catchment
You
area.
know, it should be sort of like, it shouldn't be an area thing. It should be the whole of the freaking UK is under. You know, that's a bit unfortunate where you sort of love your pet and that, and unfortunate for where you live. You don't get that. You have to pay thousands. It's not on. You know, but I can't make the rules. I can only but moan about them, Natasha.
It's stupid.
You understand, I am right, and
Yeah.
you know, if you're not in that area, that's tough shit you, and it, and that tough shit you could be the difference between your pet making it or dying. In the worst sort of ways, but
Well, when I tried, I'm not in the catchment area.
you're not in the catchment area.
I don't have a PDSA all that close to me.
Unfortunately, some vets opt into it, but not all of them. Yeah, I can see that. I reckon you might get lucky, Tash. I know there's a sort of big world out there, and I bet there's some one vet that's a really nice vet that does it for the right reasons. He might
Mm,
be a bit busy, or she, when I say he, I mean he or she, might be a bit busy, and but I know my neighbour, his cat was about 25 years old. She was a house cat. She had issues and all of this. She was going downhill badly. He was desperate to find a decent vet, and he found one through a cat sanctuary, I think it was, where they
mm.
said, "Oh, we go to this vet. He's lovely. They're really nice. They care a lot for cats." And he got all the best treatment, and he walked out of there. And I think he said it cost about 45 quid in total. And I said, "Well, how much would it have been at the other place?" And he goes, "Oh, that would have been about £400 or something, you know." And I went, "Jesus Christ!" And he goes, "Yeah." So, and he was looking for a while. So you really got some good people in your chat, Tash.
Yeah.
You know, some really good advice. And the thing is, we're going to moan about this in the future if you don't sort it out, because I don't want you to be spending 500 quid of your hard earned freaking money doing angel work. It's not on. You know, there's people say, "Oh, you don't get sort of, you shouldn't get paid for sort of doing sort of good deeds." You should. You should be rewarded for it. You
Mm.
know,
I
must
don't
be
get
heartbreaking.
rewarded.
No, you don't, mate. You don't get the recognition you deserve.
Nope. I don't
Might
get
stick
it.
a well. Thing is, I suppose you could make YouTube pay for it in some respects, and not out of being nasty. Just put in something, because the best things to get money out of people is to tell them your situation you're in. You ain't begging for anything, mate. You'd never beg for anything in your life. But if you put something like PayPal up in your description and just go anywhere, you know, a quid, 2 quid, or buy like feed that will feed them for 3, 5 days or something. Every little bit helps. And then you wouldn't be forcing people to give you money or anything. People can just donate.
True.
You know, I'm sure you could get sponsorship as well, Tash, from sort of certain places. You know, I just don't understand. But then again, that's the world today, and it's not really
Hmm.
logical.
They want the money more than getting support for
That's
people.
what it is. You're right, 100%. It's all about the money. That's it. End of life. Not interested. Money. Oh, you live. No money, you die.
Hmm.
What we got? What have I missed? Oh, you've been blocking Darren, have you, old bag? Did you
No,
do
I
him?
didn't do it.
Did you do him
Innocent.
for 20 seconds?
I'm innocent.
Did she ban you last week, Dad? What did she ban you for?
Yeah.
Why
I
is
put
that?
him in naughty court on her for no reason. The chat went up. You know when you want to try and pin a comment,
Hmm.
the chat moved, and then I clicked hide for 24 hours.
See, here's a conundrum I've got with pinning comments. Fair enough, comments. I could pick about 80 sort of comments that I could pick. I wouldn't want to put favouritism, if you see what I mean. Fair enough, you can sort of judge it on the context that it is with a great comment or something. But still, I think every comment counts, really, from everyone. Well, unless someone's telling you you're a prick or something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People want to donate to her for the birdies, that's their choice. She's not, but that's exactly right, Teresa. That's what I'm saying for her. It's completely up to her. It's just if we want to help out or anything and not make a fuss, or if anyone does that, comes to the things and knows what Natasha's like and what she does with these birds, it's not just a personal bird. She's actually doing angel work and sort of looking after it and then loving these creatures and then handing them over. That's a loss again, and it's Tash.
Hmm.
Where you love these little things and you sort of, watched them grow and brought them into health and know about their sort of little lives that they've had and all of this, and then you have to hand them over to a stranger for, must be bloody hard.
Yeah, definitely agree there. I do my best for him.
Well, and it comes with responsibility, mate. You can't just sort of say, I'm just going to fuck off for a week on holiday and expect them to sort herself out. It don't work like that.
I'm nothing like that compared
Yeah,
to people I know of.
yeah. That's what just, you need some help with that veterinary shit. I don't, there's 500 quid. That's just way too much, mate. Way too much.
Yeah,
You know, you'd go to
it is
Dubai for that.
ridiculous. But I paid it.
You get 10 days in Dubai for that.
I know.
Or Hawaii.
I know.
A
Yeah,
lot
it
of money.
skipped me New Year's Eve, and it's just shocking.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if they put the poor little thing in budget hospital and monitored it for
Yeah,
24 hours and that. It's just like, oh no, there's nothing we can do. Give it an injection. There's reception. She's going to hand you over this piece of paper. You're going to gasp, and then we're going to see your credit card. Oh, and here's a box with the budgie in it. Have a
yeah.
nice day. You fucking heartless bastards.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's fucking heartless. But the thing is whenever humans are sort of like invested into something like pets, it's like the vets just see it, just like rubbing their hands together, laughing. It's a
Yeah,
bit like dentists that Darren said, right? Imagine someone who's got good teeth. They wouldn't be a very good investment for fucking dentists. And to be quite honest, if you look at fluoride and all of that sort of crap that we're forced to put in our mouths to clean our teeth and stuff for no apparent reason at all, you just go, hold on, this paste does nothing apart from just put a minty taste in your mouth. You might as well just use the bristles off your brush, to tell you the truth, and some mouthwash. This don't make sense. And dentists rub their hands together. There's loads of new rules involving dentists as well. Fucking hell. I
yeah.
can't even work out all the new rules. Do you get this? Do you get that? Are you right-footed? Are you left-footed? Do you suffer from blindness? Do you wear a bra? I tell you what, fuck off. I'm going to pull all my teeth out so I don't have to
Not
ever come to a
well.
dentist.
I had a
You
bad
know?
accident, and I bodged mine. They came out literally all three of them.
I tell you what, mate, it's just impossible to get to see anyone nowadays. Doctors, dentists, a half decent motor mechanic as well is a rarity nowadays.
Mhm.
It's just ridiculous.
It is.
There's two co-ops near me, less than a mile apart from each other, right? There's one of them that is about 50p more expensive on every single item than it is in the village shop, just because it's a mile outside. How
True.
do you work that out then? So how are you buying the same products within a mile of the other one, and this one's 50p more than
I don't
the
get
other
it.
shop? No, I don't. But you never get answers to these questions, do we?
No.
So what's been said in the chat by Miss Tweet, tweet, tweet. We need to medicine Queeps out. What's that? Have I read that wrong, or is it my glasses? Is that
We
bird talk? Is that special code bird talk?
can't see it.
That's what I said to her to put PayPal in the description and leave it. Natasha, have you been ignoring the advice of your subs here? I'm
Yeah.
getting some alarming people in the chat that are the most lovely, caring people that have got their intentions invested in you and telling you things that I'm telling you to do because you deserve it and you're not doing them. You naughty old bag. Right,
Shut
you
granddad.
frickin' wait and see your comments coming up in the future. You wait. If people want to donate to us, the birdies, etc., it's not begging for it. The red that one. Mike, you're just jealous. What's Mike jealous of?
Because I
Darren. Oh, being timed out.
yeah, 24 hours.
Well, guys, she's done it to me before.
No, I
She's
ain't.
actually, you frickin' have, you absolute lying old hag. You did, you done me for 10 seconds and thought it was funny as well. You thought that I wouldn't know. And then it goes, oh, you've been timed out for 10 seconds. He actually said it was you by crafting Budgie Mum. I go, that old bag, you wait. It's all right, I don't forget these things. You
Oh,
know, I'm a crow, not an elephant, but I've got the elephant's memory. I ain't going to forget them. You wait.
no. Bring it on.
I'm only joking. But you do need
No.
help, mate, and the help's there for you. If you see what I mean, you really need to look into that. And you don't have to use ChatGPT, just go on Gemini and use them. And it's all it is imagine instead of using your search bar, which will be generic for what you're putting in, don't forget search bars now where you go to Google and say, oh, Google a blue jumper and you get a pair of pants come up or a trainer. It's that useless. You can't get anything out of it anymore. If you went to ChatGPT, it's free as well. You just sort of use it for free. It just comes up with a search engine. You type in what you want, like you're asking me in a text message, and it will
Yeah.
come up with all your solutions. It'll even give you links to who to talk to, phone numbers, a whole lot. You know, it's just a nice, handy little tool.
Yep.
Very handy for stuff like that. You're
I'll look
searching
into
for
it next
shit.
week. Can't do much over weekend.
Why? What you planning on the weekend? What you having? Toga party?
I wish I could.
The conga party. Imagine that. Come on and do the conga. Do do do. Everyone starts joining before you know it, the whole town's connected like a giant sort of caterpillar
Could you
doing the
imagine?
conga. No, it would never work. You just
It would
get
be
some
funny.
beer thrown at you nowadays, or probably mugged. You know. Who did the conga? That weren't Black Lace, was it?
Mm.
God, they were cheesy, weren't they? Christ Almighty, you know. Don't say that. She will block you. She'll do that because you've goaded her now, and you've put it in caps.
Yeah, I could time it out.
You should see that like a hawk seeing a mouse on the ground. You go, how dare he?
Bloody hell. You kept that secret, Mike, hadn't you? And Teresa knows all about it now. He goes to Anne Summers' party.
Well, I look through the window at Anne Summers' parties or keyholes.
Hmm.
Don't really, but I would go. I'd love to go to an Anne Summers party. I would love to be that bloke that was sitting in the kitchen on the kitchen sort of thing, having a beer, just listening to the girls and seeing what products are put onto the table and all that. I'd just be laughter.
Yep.
I can't tell her anything, Teresa. She
No.
won't listen. It goes in one ear and out the other, and then she calls me a bastard.
Oh, yeah.
or something similar.
And it goes in one ear, out the other.
Do people still have Ann Summers parties anymore? This is 2025 here. This is clown world. I don't think anyone ever has them sort of things anymore. I think they just go onto a website now and just browse in their own privacy what dildo they want to buy.
Yep.
Or whatever products Ann Summers sort of sells. What do they do? Lingerie, sort of sex toys, and more lingerie and more sex toys. I don't think they do anything other.
Mike must have fun with that.
Bring back the Ann Summers parties for blokes. They should charge blokes to look through the window. People are buying. People £3 a ticket. Yeah, go on then. God, look at old Beryl, isn't she sort of raunchy? Bloody hell, look at the size of that thing she's bought.
Oh, by the way, Natasha, I have new names for your parcel. I ain't got no parcels.
Are you doing a parcel unboxing, are you?
No.
I tell you, you would be good at this. You should do some Temu products, or like what's the other one called that you get good value at? Sometimes it's a 50-50, isn't it? Some products are really good and well designed, and others are just bin fodder. But it's like a Temu opening.
Yeah.
You know, so there must be loads of art things on there.
There is. I even got a picture of paint by numbers picture of Mickey. I ain't touching that thing.
Why?
47 colours
Wow.
for a white budgie.
Was it sort of reasonably priced as well? You know,
Yeah.
right? See what I mean? People wouldn't know that, Tash, unless you told them. A bit like them things you was holding up tonight about them key rings. I wouldn't know what they were until you started putting it together. And I went, oh, I get you. And then about the 5D diamond paintings, I knew what them well, I didn't even know they were called paintings, you see. I would have thought there would have been diamond mosaic pictures. There you go. That's what I would have assumed they were.
It's a good
It's not,
idea.
it's not really a painting. I see painting as sort of a brush with some colour on and putting it on.
Yeah.
It's putting gems on with some glue. I don't think that's painting. That's pasting, really, isn't it?
In a way, yeah.
You see what I mean? You're suffering with autism now. This is what I have to put up with in life, where this life makes no sense. And I point it out to people. You go, do you know what? You're freaking right. When I send her things, I change her name to the name people have been calling her. Was
He's
Queen
jealous.
Sweet Cheeks.
You're only jealous, Mike.
Now it's going to be Crow's name for you.
No thanks.
Moan, you know, I call her that all the time.
Sometimes
Well, I just call her Old Hag for short. I might even abbreviate it to OH so people won't be offended when hearing it, thinking, did he really call her an old
my
hag?
postman find that very
Who
nice.
wouldn't find it very nice?
If that was my postman.
Your postman wouldn't find it very nice.
Not on the last comment, no. I get on
What,
with my...
moaning whole bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've had people send me stuff and they've been nasty names in the past.
Well, Queen Sweet Cheeks isn't, is it?
He's only jealous over that. He heard that on video chat from next door.
Oh, okay.
He got jealous. He's still jealous because he keeps going on about it. Look.
I think you'd be good doing some unboxings, Tash. Or if you get a product one day that you go, do you know what, it's only about a £5, I'll get that. And when it arrives, you know, I'll tell you what, I might open this with a camera on it. I think you'd be good at that. Especially if it's something you don't know and anyone else doesn't, and it's like could be good or tat or something. I've never bought a thing off Temu or Wish or any of them sort of places ever.
I had a recent delivery. Sonny's birthday. It was yesterday.
Yeah, happy birthday, little one.
He's 12 now.
That's a great age, isn't it, for a little budgie?
He's the only pied mutation breed I've got. No, I'd put him higher now, Teresa. It's funny, I can time him out, but no one can time me out. It's funny.
Oh yeah, you're the kingpin, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, I got the tools and they can't do it to me.
Are you goading people there? You are, aren't you?
Yeah,
You just
I
sat back.
like
You just
winding them
sat
up.
back there. You're doing that thing with your fingers, like you're gonna click them, like you're a kingpin.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in
but he
charge.
wouldn't get 10 seconds again. He'll get longer. He can have 24 hours.
Not the dreaded
Be
24.
with Darren were.
Sit on the naughty step. She'd put. Do you know what? She's that bad. She'd even put some sort of like drawing pins on the naughty step.
Yeah,
She's that bad.
wouldn't even be able to move because I'll chain you to it with a ball, so it's really heavy.
Darren said he missed Sonny's party.
Yeah, it was yesterday. I did a bit of opening yesterday on the beginning of the live. Sonny's toys.
Did he get?
Yeah,
Did he get a little present? Did he get something? Go on. What did you give him? What did you give a budgie on their birthday?
I have got him. It's in Minnie's at the Minnie and Sonny's cage. It's a toy and it twists round.
Mm.
I'm trying to stop her from chewing on the breeding box, so I put apple tree purchase toys in as well to get her to chew that and not the box. And got a couple of other
So what's the box made of then? Is it sort of like a bowl of wood or something?
plywood, the nesting boxes.
Oh, so what's she doing then? Using it like what's that thing called that you get? That is it cuttlefish or something that they use?
Yes, cuttlefish.
Yeah, because that's like. Don't they use that for sharpening their beaks or something as like grinding
They
against
use it to shorten their beaks.
Ah, so it's like filing our nails in human layman's version. Oh, see,
That's
that's
why they
interesting.
chew, well, Minnie especially chews wood.
See, my dad had an aviary when I was a little kid, and it was an outside one, and he had budgies and stuff, and he used to put that in, and he used to tell me that cuttlefish are like little squid or something. And I kept on saying, "Why'd you put them in there?" And she go, "Oh, they love them." But I always thought it was like a mineral thing, like you need minerals or
It
something.
kind of isn't.
So it's like what you're saying here. That
It's
could
good
be a bit
for
of
them.
good for both things. Their beak
Yeah,
shortening their beaks and getting some, I don't
yeah,
know, example potassium. But it probably isn't. But I'm just saying, or something out of it.
yeah. It's used for both things. They
Mm.
get a bit mineral out of it that helps their inside their body, and it also keeps their beak trimmed as well if they chew it.
Keep
Well,
them
bite.
healthy. Yeah, I seem to assume that as well, as though it's sort of like a double thing.
Mm.
I wonder
It's a
what it is.
double. Everything's a double.
I'm gonna have to look it up now on Reflect. So it's called. Is it scuttlefish or something?
Cuttle.
Cuttle.
Yeah.
Let's have a look what they look like without. Oh Jesus Christ! They are like a blinking squid. Jesus. Goodness gracious! I didn't think that. My dad said they were a kind of squid. How big do they grow to? There are over 120 different species. So you'd never know that, would you? How big do they grow? For crying out loud, just tell us how bloody big they grow. Suckers. Go on. Go on.
Where's the camera? Oh, you can't
Oh,
see it.
what are we looking for? We ghost hunting.
Yeah. Won't let anyone see it.
Oh, see
Right.
something. Oh, no. See a keyboard and some scissors.
Won't let anyone see what I want them to see.
What, the glowing of the little angel wings?
Yeah.
I bet there's a certain angle you'll get your camera on, Tash, because it's struggling with the low light. So if you angled it at slightly different things and kept it as slow as possible, no, you nearly got it. That's glowing. I can see the green in it, in the centre of it. I can definitely see a greenish hue to the centre of them wings and the halo, the inside of the halo. So it is working.
Yeah.
So I can see it. That's good. Your camera's very good. Is that your iPhone?
No, that's my best camera.
I'm not joking. That's pretty good, the way that handled that low light there. And, you know, in all honesty, that's pretty good.
But yeah, my best camera, this one, so I use this one quite a lot.
She would put pins on the steps. She wouldn't put pins on the steps. She would think I would do that. I would like that.
Pins?
I
Really?
said, Darren said he was about the naughty step for 10 seconds or something. I said you'd probably put drawing pins on it. Make it more memorable for you. Yes, I think you should get yourself a little PayPal account if you haven't already.
I have got a PayPal account, but
Sort of study and ask ChatGPT for advice about it, whether it's safe or not, and why you want to use it, and discuss all the pros and cons, and then put it in there. And that's not you never, you know, it's like perfectly you, mate. It's just an open little pot that you can donate to the budgies. It ain't you. You don't have to feel guilty about it, and people have already said about it. So if it was just me saying it, I can sort of say, well, it's not about me and it's my opinion. But since Teresa said it before, and I bet other people are sitting there going, yeah, that's quite a good idea, really. And you go, oh, you should do it, Tash, because you're doing something better than I've got, because you're actually sort of fostering these little creatures and making their lives much better. You know.
yeah,
A crafting, fostering, budgie mama.
I've even got
yeah, what did Spunkfish call you? A crafting budgie monkey or something? Then it was like crafting budgie buggy. And then every time it was something different. Crafty budgie monkey. budgie monkey. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. It says there should be help out there with the benefits. Absolutely, Teresa, 100%. And I'm just disgusted that no one's bothered to help her. Really, it's beyond. It's more than a hobby. It's sort of like, you know, it's just nice. It's more than a hobby. There should be a select little group of you all doing the same thing and sort of cross-chatting and sort of having a coffee over Zoom or budgie meetings or something. Like collaborating with your subs as well. Like saying, oh, you know, I've got budgies, you've got budgies, let's share each other sort of thing and combine in a little unit. But that's how it should be. But the reality is, it's like communities don't stick together, or they've probably got another agenda or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. Use something for sort of get money or something and pocket it and not give anyone it back. So I've got so many videos to edit and upload, mate. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm actually snowed under with it, and I'm to a point where I'm gonna have to get some better editing software, because like doing it on phones and the software that I've got is just no good. Do you have problems with YouTube, Tasha?
Do I what? Sorry.
Problems with YouTube uploading?
Oh God, I'm having them every day.
Well, say good. At least I'm not the only one. So what's happening is it being sluggish and clunky and not display. Right? Okay, so it isn't just me.
His mum.
Me. You are?
Mum and dad. I just answered Smith Beats. His mum and dad. That's where you're from.
It's from Nigeria. Botswana. I used to live off the third moon of Mongo once. That weren't very good. That was too cold there. I had a brief 2 years on Jupiter.
Yeah.
That was the north side of Jupiter. That was really nice. I didn't want to leave, but I got kicked out. Mars ain't very good. Then I chose Earth.
Yeah.
There's too many aliens here. I want back out.
Oh
Want back
God, yeah.
Mars.
I did the same.
You know. No, I'm only being sarcastic. In what sort of way do you want me to answer that? Hey?
Like I did. Me, mum and dad.
Yeah. Sort of around Milton Keynes area, I suppose you could say.
Used to live
It's
there.
safe.
Bloody roundabouts.
Do you know what? On the way back from the holiday in Cornwall, and this is the first time since I was a little kid, and I forgot all about them, I passed the concrete cows.
Mm.
Right, and they've just got these concrete cows that are sort of painted and just on a bit of grass, like modern art, and they were sort of unveiled in the 80s or something. And I swear to God, when I passed them, I was just so pleased to see them. You know, like stupid little things that should, just laughable things about certain areas where they've got obscure and oddities. Milton Keynes is one of them. Who would think to put sculptures and cows on a bit of grass and go, voila, there's the art for you. Then you go, what? I don't really get it. And you go, no, well, no, you're not meant to. But the thing is, that's art again, isn't it?
Mm.
Do you ever get the feeling you should just not ask? all the time.
Got an
All
answer
the
for
time.
everything, mate.
Yeah, all the time. I didn't take any offence to you asking me that question, by the way. I was just, it is YouTube in 2025, say the wrong thing before you know it. You've got women outside throwing their, I have women outside throwing their knickers at me all the time. I'm just getting sick of it. I have to pick
In
them
your
all up.
fucking dreams,
Yeah.
more like.
How dare you? Oh, actually, I think it was a dream. Yeah, it was a dream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it was a dream.
Yeah, bollocks.
You dreamed that one.
Oh, well, I'm a rock star in the dreams anyway, It's actually better than reality. You don't get harassed as much.
In reality, you're not getting knickers thrown at you.
How do you know?
Because I know.
You hacked into the ring camera.
If you were, you'd be bloody telling everyone.
No, I would. How dare you? I'm a gentleman.
Yeah, you would.
No, I never say anything. Ever.
Yeah, you would.
Never talk about anything like that. Ever.
Yeah, you would.
I wouldn't brag.
You did.
I wouldn't brag.
You just
Ever.
bloody spoke
About
about
anything.
it. Yeah, you did.
The thing is, worst thing about bullshit is they just made to look such an absolute twat when they get exposed. It's just not. It's just not worth it. So don't bullshit in the first place, and you won't get exposed as a bullshit, and it won't be humiliating. So, madam, I am a gentleman. I've got etiquette. I've got charm when I want to be. Then I can be an absolute scoundrel and a foul-mouthed lout at the same time. On the other hand. That's a good duality about the 11 as well, if you see, and the crows. Because as cute as they'll look, they'll still peck your freaking eye if you piss them out. It's the same thing, the duality. It's a perfect balance. Can't all be angels.
Totally.
Christ almighty, how boring would that be? Thou shall not do this, thou shall shut up. Do what I want. As long as it's morally right.
Yeah.
Like, not like kicking a pensioner up the arse or anything. That wouldn't be morally right.
Well, we had 36 views tonight, 5 likes.
Hold on, who's not been frickin' liking then? I liked when I come in, and I was eating my dinner at the same time. And that's before I commented as well.
Well, I'm not loved, am I?
I will bet what it is everyone else is doing a live at the same time. And you can never get it right, Tash. You never get it right. It's just sometimes you catch it, sometimes you don't. Most people are saying,
I'm not worried about the numbers.
No.
I will get monetized
You'll get more numbers, mate. I'll tell you what I'll do one day. I'll share your link or something up on my post page, I'll stick it up and I'll tell everyone to sort of head over and help you out and shit, and to see what what they're gonna say. Fuck off! I'm not on the comments. They're not. It's, out of the, don't know how many subs I've got now. Let's have a look. I've got no idea. I haven't even checked. But sometimes when I put a post up, it gets about 200 or something sort of likes or so. Jesus Christ, got shitloads backed up. Fucking hell. So I'm getting so many comments, I don't know what's what. And then I go into my studio, and some of the comments are withheld, Tash, for stupid
Yeah.
reasons. They've got no reason to withhold it. So I don't get to see the comments. Someone has said something sort of lovely, and YouTube's decided to hold it. And you go, hold on here, what's going on? There's no effing and jeffing. There's nothing said. So why is YouTube holding on to that? So, and the thing is, it's not even under a withheld thing. It's just like literally hidden, like it's shadowy, not there, but it's there. And I have to physically go on it, sort of like say, no, this person isn't a troll, and yes, you should unblock them from sort of thing. You go,
Yeah.
what? They've done nothing wrong. They've just said something nice on the channel, and
It's just
it
messed
is.
up,
It
innit?
is. It's just hard work. And then you've got all of that messing about from shorts to video as well, because some stuff you can do on your laptop and other stuff they force you to use a mobile to do it. You know?
Totally agree.
Oh, is Mike Smith Speeds?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You should put Smith's Mike in the middle, Beads. I'm sorry, because when I see the thing, all I
Smith
can sort of say, I
gives
didn't
that
know that was Mike.
Mike Beats.
I see. It's better to have a name to associate with, if you see what I mean. I just,
Mm.
I'd assume if I was to respond, I'd just call them. I mean, no one wants to be called Beads, do they?
No.
They go, how come you got the nickname Beads? You go, don't go into it. And then you go, Smiths. You go, yeah, Smiths is quite a good name, but Smith is better. How did you get your name Beads? I don't want to talk about it. Oh,
Bloody hell.
yeah, I do breathe sometimes, just a little. I did warn Natasha, and she's taking it on her shoulders to invite me here, because
Yeah.
I'll always bring it down, you know.
I'm not far away. Well, I am, and I'm not. From 3,000 3 hours, minutes of viewing. And I could be monetized after that.
Are you serious? Are you close to being monetized?
I'm not far away from it.
Do
Just
it.
need the watch
Do
hours.
it. Absolutely do. If you get monetized, mate,
I'm
that'll be
over
the best thing.
halfway.
Yeah, you freaking deserve this. If you do, that's awesome. I'll put up with freaking adverts and shit like that. No problem. Let's have a look. 272 subs. I don't know if that's good or bad. I've got no idea.
What is?
Probably bad. 272 subs. So it's not many. It's not many.
Yeah, but you've got the views.
I've got shitloads, really.
You've got the views.
Yeah, but I could definitely help you out
Miles
by putting it
behind
up in the post.
everyone.
Huh?
I'm miles behind everyone.
No, you ain't, mate. You're doing your
Running
own.
on
You're
TikTok.
doing your own thing. Most of the time, you're just waiting to be discovered, Natasha. That's all it is. That's basically it. And that can be. You can be the most talented actor in the world, the most greatest singer, but what's the point if no one sees your talents? Or if you're doing sort of busking, you got to wait for about, I don't know, 100, 300,000 people to walk past you before someone goes, you know what, you've got talent. And then they tell someone, and then before you know it, boom, you're Taylor Swift.
True.
That's just taking things to extremes, saying Taylor Swift. But I'm saying that on Taylor Swift's behalf, because she ain't half as talented as you. I bet she uses Chat GPT to write her songs, to be quite honest, and GarageBand to come up with the music.
Mm.
Crow, read my comment before you came on at 12. I don't think it will let me, Darren, but I'll have a look.
I don't know if it's gonna. It should do.
What, did you call her an old bag or something, did you?
Uh,
Let's have a look. What's it? 11 what?
I can't see anything for 11:30. I can see the times, but I can't see what you put. I can only see Mike.
Jesus Christ, you've had a lot of comments tonight, Tash.
Yeah, been good tonight. Sorry, my speech goes.
That's all right. I can hear. No, it won't go that far, Darren, I'm afraid. What was it?
I can't find it.
Yeah,
That
it
works.
can't go far that
Right.
far. She's been too popular tonight. She's had about 100,000 freaking comments.
Do what? Mike, do what?
I think he's referring to being monetised, Tash, and making you money. I don't know. Is that what you mean, Mike? And then Teresa said, look, you get
Might be.
monetised, it'll be like, you won't be like you're begging like some do, which is correct. That's how I meant when I thought, man, no, you deserve that. Even if it's only a freaking tenner a month or so, it's better than fuck all. Excuse
True.
me, French again. Don't mean to swear, but I can't be trusted. And it is like 1 o'clock in the morning, so fuck it.
Monetize. Monetize. That's what it sounds like.
Monetised and just moan. That'd be a good channel name.
Yeah, but there's a name missing.
Monetised.
Can't be.
What?
There's a name missing.
In what?
Moan.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, is in wordplay, you can go monetise. So you've been ordained to be able to moan in your videos. Start off and go, shit, whatever, innit?
Yeah.
Look at this water bill that I got. 140 quid. Bastards. Now, all fairness, you deserve it, mate, if you get it. How many subs you got now, Tash?
525.
525?
I just need the watch hours.
Oh, wow, mate.
That's all I need now.
Wow.
And I've got it.
Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, you're right, Teresa. Absolutely. YouTube will take a little cut of that because they'll use you like a puppet for all your talents you've got. So PayPal would, go straight to Tash. So if you donate a fiver, you'll get that. You get it through YouTube, you get about £3.75 or something. See, good people in your chat. Good advice.
Dubious.
Well, you would be, and you've got a right to be. And then again, people, that's good that you're dubious. That's a good way to be about things, and you wouldn't be easily led for sort of a downfall. But there's nothing that can go wrong. It's not as though someone can get that PayPal and do anything they do. All it is just a direct link, like a money box for you. It'll take people like 30 seconds to donate and probably put a little message saying thanks for everything you do and stuff. And I'm learning new swear words. Yeah, that's probably me swearing. I do it all the time. It doesn't, I just swear for the sake of swearing it. That's what I said to Tasha. It's up to her. She wants me on or not. I would totally take a banning if need be, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Come on.
Well, it's after 9 o'clock. So
Yeah, exactly. And I don't like swearing, but I'll do it for the sake of it. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Cheers,
As
Tash.
we
You make me
always
feel
say,
better now. Corrupt
my saying is
everyone.
fuck it, chuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's worse things I could be doing. I could be pissed or something, couldn't I? Drinking or something. You go, no, I'll take the
You
swearing.
being
Thank you
pissed,
very much.
fucking hell, everybody will run.
No, they wouldn't. I'm the life and soul of the party. That's the worst thing about it. They want me to say, and all I want to go is because everyone else is boring.
Mm.
I'm not bothered about the subs. Some drop off, especially if they have been banned. Yeah, it's true, Darren. You just got to do what you've got to do, and then people
Yeah,
see what you do. And
same.
if they like it, they like it. If they don't, there's other channels. That's it. And you've been very black and white over the past. You know about what you want and what you should expect out of your channel and that, and what you've advised and that. You've done very good with your little channel.
Mm.
That's what I mean. It's like you guys deserve a lot more. You know, it's even like Dave and his quiz channels and that, bringing communities together and stuff. You know, it's like pubs are all shut. It's like £8 a pint or something nowadays. Now people are indoors having their own drink, listening to a sort of quiz indoors and having a giggle. Bad now. There's only one pub in my village. There used to be 7.
Yeah.
What's this little crow? It's a high percentage.
About YouTube monetizing.
Oh yes, it would be. Yeah, but then again, you've got nothing to lose. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you're invested in it and you have to pay like £5 a month for the privilege of it. It doesn't work like that. It literally is. You have to freaking work and do your videos and be responsible for your own income of putting people in. It's like doing work without working, as like work would be really.
And then
And you
there's
could do
things
vlogs.
I'd have to do for members only if that went that far.
Who are? What's that? OnlyFans account now you're talking?
Because
I get it.
if you monetize, they pay for membership. So you got to come up with stuff for the people who are members, where it's only members that can see what.
You could do vlogs, Tash. Honestly, the amount of people that have been begging me to do vlogs because in real life, some of the things that I come up with just have people in hysterics. Right? I'll give you one. Right, when I went, well, like I said, I went to see the ducks and went up the river and stuff. Now, as soon as I got there, I saw this canal barge on the river, so I went
Yeah.
over to it, and it was a pizza place. Right? Who in the right mind goes, I'll tell you what, I'll go out and buy a canal barge and sell some pizzas off the side of it. It's a great investment idea. No, it frickin' ain't. Pizzas deserve a shop and a proper cooking thing. The actual oven was outside and it looked like you can only get one pizza in at a time. So there's going to be a bit of a long wait for everyone if you're going to have a lot of pizzas to sell, right? And the next one is they called the bloody place Alfonso's Pizzas. Wouldn't you
Mm.
think so? Like Pizza Riviera would be a bit more than Alfonso's Pizza. And then it said 100% legit next to the sign. You go, hold on, if it has to tell you it's 100% legit, it's obviously not legit, is it?
No.
And who uses that terminology anymore? 100% legit. It sounds like a chav's talking to you. You go, nah. But the thing is, I wouldn't be able to sort of incorporate that on my channel, if you see what I mean, because I have a certain clientele that does sort of like, you know, likes macros and stuff. Some people like different sort of things and all that. So if I started doing some vlogs slagging off places or in art places, go, look at the fucking state of that. A blind man could paint better, and this is in a fucking art. They'd be going, Jesus, this is not what I've invested for. What see some crows, not this gobshite. But I've been begged, Tash. Honestly, my mate goes, you've got to do that. You've
I'd
got
be
to do that.
banned, me.
Yeah, but the thing is that I'm not nasty or anything. But when I see things that need explaining, you just go, right, I'm filming it. You
Yeah.
know, it's on the sort of bloke who goes to town and then starts filming. You go, look at this bloke. He looks like he shit himself. That's the sort of video you get in 2 minutes. Look at the state of him. He's scuttered. That's it. There was some woman that I come across the other day. Said she was like street vending. She
Yeah.
obviously didn't have a license. If you go, oh, you got your street vending license, or you're, food culinary license or what you have to sell food to people, she wouldn't have it. She looked like she made a load of blinking flapjacks at home and bought them in a Tupperware tub and got a freaking thing out and tried to charge people a quid for them. You go, you're not allowed to do that. What's this? Mike can put Crow Channel up. You what, mate? What's that? Someone pays £2 for super chat. See, you'd get that, Tash. That's another really good idea. You know, like the people are in chats now and stuff. You just get a little super chat, like you've been going for an hour and that, and like someone like me would just like chuck in £2 or something. You get a little sticker, and it would just go into super chats. So I don't know. Is super chats a bit different, Teresa? With like getting the money back. Like YouTube will take a percentage of Tasha's credit and money at the end of the month when it's all accounted. I think that these super chats work different, Tash. Like, so when you're doing a live, you're actually live getting paid for it, if you see what I mean. It's not begging or anything. It's like people's way of appreciating you taking your time for being live and chucking in a quid or something and say, there you go, mate, thanks, and give it a little head nod to you. It's a good idea. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Crow, can you just put something in chat? What's that? So I can go to you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mike. There's me. You need to be sort of telling me this. Let's have a look. Oh, you found it, Mike. I'm so sorry, my man. I'm so sorry. I missed your comment, buddy. I had you was sort of hidden. I was scrolling down on the other comments. I didn't see you. I'm so sorry about that. But you found it anyway. There's not much on there, buddy, just apart from those scattered crow sort of things. But I've got another channel as well. I've got a project channel and art channel and stuff like that. So I could experiment in the future with a vlogs sort of thing and keep it separate. Keep it separate from the sort of, the main channel. And it'll just be sort of odds and sods. Christ, I see all manner of just odd shit, mate, all the time. And just stuff that doesn't make sense. Or even in signage, on professional buildings, you just go, well, what's that mean? Yeah, thank you, Teresa. I'm so sorry, Mike. I missed that.
It's your fault.
It is Mike. Well, it's actually your fault, you old bag. It's your freaking channel. You're in charge.
Shut up,
You're
Sam.
sitting in front of the machine. You should be reading these. These aren't my subs. These are yours. See the crap I have to put up with, guys.
The crap I have to put up with.
She's taking no responsibility for her own channel here and throwing that on me. So, like, your problem. She mentioned you, not me. You should read that comment. In fact, I'm not even a freaking mod. There you go.
You fucking are. Comment in chat. Comment in chat.
Maybe I don't want to now.
Yeah. Grandad.
I'm not going to comment now.
Fine.
I don't want to see a spanner.
Ow. It's your fault.
No, I wouldn't go for an Ann Summers channel. Or would I?
Yeah, you bloody would, you.
Or would I? Actually, I think you're onto something there, Mike.
Males and Summers.
Well, no, maybe I'll just stick the GoPro on the end of the stick and just peep it above on the window when there's an Ann Summers party going on in the private residence. Keep low key. Go, God, yeah. What's that she got in her hands? Love beads. Oh, la. Before you know it, police arrive.
We ain't pinning nothing.
I've got so many vlog videos. I'll have you in hysterics, honestly. The thing is, here we go, right? It is an idea that I've had, right? And everyone says, oh, you could pull this off because they know me very well. I could easily go to town. I could easily get some fishing line because I go fishing anyway. I haven't gone for a while, a long time, but I've still got some gear. Get some fine fishing line attach a £5 note with a bit of tape or a tiny bit of super glue to the edge of it, and
Yeah.
drop it at the side of the footpath while I'm in town, sitting on a bench, and just do human fishing. Set up the DJI camera so it's pointing to where the thing is, and wait for people to sort of bend down and pick it up, and keep pulling it away from them all the time, every time they go. And then I can easily sort of film it for the little camera sitting on my knee or something. They'd have no idea.
True.
And just pull it all the way in, just laugh at them.
It was.
Thing is, nowadays, you don't know whether someone's going to kick you in the face or something. You know, they might take offence to it.
Yeah.
So I might drop it for £1, because if I lose £1 at the end of the day, or if they got that offended, you just go, look, you can have the £1 coin or something, or the £2 coin.
True.
They come up with all devilish sort of like things. There's no fun in the world anymore, is there? No one has any fun anymore. And the thing is, someone's fun, there's always something on the end of it. If you see what I mean, like, you know, someone's taking the brunt of it, or you're pointing fun out or something. But
Mike says in that case, I will sub.
what, the human fishing?
I don't know.
You see, what I'm going to do is move it up in ranks, you know, start off as though, like, with the bait. Like, so if you imagine with fishing bait, there's so much, you go, like, I wonder what an old phone would do, like, if you put, like, an iPhone on the floor or something, and kids would see it, and you can keep pulling it away from them. Or, like I said, from the pound, work up to a £5, then a tenner, then a £20, you know. Even do night, you can do it at night as well.
True.
Put it underneath the street light, as blatant as anything, on the footpath, and just hide in the shadows and wait until they sort of grab it, and then just keep pulling it away. Do you know what? If someone done that to me,
Yeah.
I'd find it quite amusing. I'm not joking. Even I'd giggle at that. You go, you fucking bastard. You would, wouldn't you? Would
Yeah.
you? See, you would. I can imagine you'd be trying to stamp on it or something, chasing it. Go, come here, come here. You
I
know,
could just
no,
imagine it.
Yeah, DJI spy camera in the Ann Summers. That's the one. That's the one. On a stick. Spy cam. Code 9. Ann Summers. But in fact, I'm going to Google it. Is there Ann Summers? But I bet there isn't. I bet you there isn't. I think that's something that sort of died out in sort of like the early 90s. No, early sort of 2000s, I would have thought.
It was going
It's like,
around.
it's just too cheesy, wasn't it? Like girls getting around giggling over sort of like little phallical things. It looks like a thingy, doesn't it? Yeah.
I suppose it's a good laugh.
And summer's parties, right? Welcome to Central Town. You know, sometimes with these things you go, oh, shall I actually click this bastard or not? You know, before you know it, sign up for our. Oh yeah, there is somewhere. Meet the team. And summer's party plan. Oh, straight away, join our mailing list. No fucking thank you. Like a do you know what? It actually looks like a swingers club that they've incorporated to catch people in. Go, oh, if they like Ann Summers, they can come and have a look at what we've got. We do something a little bit special off the screen. What's this? Not really. I can't find any information. They're not saying you can't, but I just don't think anyone's doing it anymore. That's the way it seems. It's like, well, why would you want to see that?
It's phased out.
It must be.
I know there's shops.
I don't know. I mean,
they do underwear and all that.
This is what I mean. When I go to my town, all the shops that used to sort of be there for ages now are basically all gone. Or they're empty and moved on and go, the nearest ones I know about 10 miles away. There's hardly anything in my town. I'm thinking, why really would Ann Summers sort of have a shop? They could easily do that sort of thing online. And then you think, if it's online, it's more discreet. So imagine that you sort of like, I don't know, was a bit shy or something. You go, I want to go around Summers, I want them crotchless knickers, but I don't want to be seen buying them. So there you go. You can go online, get what you want, and then have it delivered to your door.
Exactly.
I mean, not being funny and that, it's like, you can't try on underwear anyway. It's unhygienic. You can't go on there and go, I'll try on that sort of G-string, then put it out and go, oh, do you know what? I'll leave it. It's chafing a bit. Put it back on the freaking rail. You just see what I mean? You know? And that's before me even talking about the sex toys. It's not so you can return it and put it back in the box and on the shelf again, is it?
No.
You know? Do Ann Summers employ blokes? That's another conundrum I've got. See, that would be a good one. And if they did employ blokes, would they sort of prefer a homosexual to a heterosexual? Makes you wonder, though, doesn't it?
What the bloody hell happened?
I think there's thunder and lightning, Tash, to tell you the truth. It feels stormy here, and just before yours went off, there was sort of like, I've got my security camera for outside on, and it's just like infrared black and white, and that flashed. There was like a flash across it, you know, like a electrical spike.
Yeah.
That happened just before it went, and I honestly thought it was my end, but it seemed to be yours as well at the same time, so...
Weird.
Private live stream. You tried to. What's this? What I've missed chat again, isn't it? In that case, I'll sub the Ann Summers spy cam. Yeah, I know that's good, isn't it? That's good. I could start saying like, and just blokes of the right mindset will see the mischief in it.
You started something now, and then private live stream.
Crow's ads will be the Ann Summers. Oh, do you know what? I would do a secret handshake with Ann Summers. Go, I'd love your ads on my thing. I think, if I'm not mistaken, most people that watch my channel from the age of about 35 to about 60. So I'm sure they'd love to see, you know, an Ann Summers advert there. They go, oh, this guy really knows how to pick his adverts. I sure do. You might hang in there. You want to see what's coming next? We'll have Hooters up next. You know?
Right, I'm going to have to go to bed. My medication is kicking in.
That's a good point. I forgot to take mine. I'm so glad you mentioned medication. I should have taken it hours ago. Balls.
I'm glad I could help you. It's 20 to 2, so...
Yeah, get your ass to bed, mate. I'm knackered.
Yeah, he's about, so I might as well try and get some sleep while I can.
No problem, mate. Yeah, that's a very good one.
Oh,
where is he? In jail?
Company.
Is he in jail? Probably.
Thank you for giving me company.
No, you're welcome.
Always been on my
Thanks, people in chat. You've been great. Honestly, you've got some wonderful people in chat. Some real good people.
Definitely. Couldn't agree anymore. Bye. But Mike, he needs to WhatsApp block me. But he doesn't dare. He's scared of blocking me, he is.
Get your ass to bed.
Yep. Definitely.
Catch up with you soon, Tash. See you later.
Catch up with you soon.
Ta-da, guys.
Boys.
Crafting Budgie Mama, hands so skilled. Every project she takes on is fulfilled. Whether painting by numbers or diamond art, the love for her hobbies reveals her heart. She's creating worlds with each precious tool. Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick, passion flows. In her little haven, happiness grows. Bright color Legos form towers tall, miniature models, she paints them all. In every crafted piece her care is shown, her little world where she feels at home. She's creating worlds with each precious tool, Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick her passion flows, in her little haven happiness grows. Caring for Budgies with gentle concern, their vibrant colors so eagerly learned. Every chirp and whistle sounds alive, in crafting and caring she finds her drive. She's creating worlds with each precious tool, Budgie's chirping joy while she spins her spool. Building dreams, brick by brick her passion flows, in her little haven happiness grows. Resin pours and brushes in hand, a symphony of life.